I'm Edward Smith. You're watching Recap News. Here are this week's headlines. Shockingly, after a plane crash in Mexico, there weren't any fatalities. The Aeromexico plane with 103 total people on board was taking off in a dangerous storm from General Guadalupe Victoria International Airport in the northwestern Mexican state of Durango when it was hit by a gust of wind and thrown down about 1,000 feet from the runway. With all the people on board, only about half of them needed to be transported to the hospital. Shifting gears now to a college sophomore who's been missing for more than 2 weeks. Molly Tibbetts, who was last known to be going for a run in the small town of Brooklyn, Iowa, was house sitting that night for her boyfriend, 100 miles away on a construction project. Possible sightings of her, including the one at a Missouri truck stop, have been ruled out by investigators. The FBI has joined in the investigation, and her family is not giving up. This is certainly more of an eye-catching robbery. Check out this surveillance video from the San Antonio Aquarium of 3 suspects stealing a shark, yes, a shark, out of its tank. Even more strange, they put the shark in a baby stroller. The suspects then took it to a nearby home. The shark, Helen, has been safely returned to the aquarium after the suspects confessed. A new food safety alert from the U.S. government has warned customers not to eat at least 25 different products. These products are most commonly sold at Kroger, Trader Joe's, and Walgreens. They include packaged lettuce, wraps, beef, pork, and poultry. The lettuce is reportedly contaminated with cyclospora. This also comes at a time when Chipotle is fighting yet another battle with food safety at a single Ohio location. And if that weren't enough to digest, a salmonella outbreak has called for a recall of certain Ritz and Goldfish crackers. First, a murder now ending in suicide. The man charged with murdering George H.W. Bush's former cardiologist committed suicide Friday after being confronted by 2 members of the Houston Police Department. The motive for the murder, possibly a 20-year grudge. Police believe the killer was seeking revenge for his mother, who died on the doctor's operating table. A company that has changed the world, including the way you could be viewing this show. Apple Incorporated has reached another milestone with being the first company ever to trade on the stock market at $1 trillion. The company has come a long way from being traded at $1 in 1997. That's this week's edition of Recap News. We thank you for viewing, and please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel.